Okay, so I just posted this yesterday. This is the project for the responsive design. And I was thinking this morning because I had these mouse over effects that I'd put on here. I mean, it wasn't part of the project, but I thought it was cool. And then I was just curious if you could have transition effects, because these have a transition effect and in and an out. And I think I'd mentioned that here on the CSS. You can see it's got a hover and then a not hover effect, so it transitions in and it transitions out. So then I was thinking, I wonder if, because you have these media queries here, so when it goes to tablet size, so a screen width of 545 pixels to 768 pixels, then it changes, and so you're changing the layout of the content, some of the different elements of it. And so I was wondering, if you can do a transition effect. I was wondering if you could do a transition effect between the media queries, and it turns out you can. And I just thought it was really neat. I posted another video of the site, but this just kind of shows the how that works. Too many emails. But you see, as you go to the other sizes, it transitions, all the content, which I just thought was pretty neat. The calendar page actually looks kind of weird when you do it, I guess. But and I guess if I think I've got it on 2 seconds. I think I've got it on 1 second on the. See, it eases out on 1 second. That's on the main page. On the calendar page, I did 2 seconds. So it takes a little bit longer, and I guess that's part of the reason why it looks a little funny. And then obviously the same thing on the join page. So as you continue to scroll out or change the size, it shifts. And obviously this is completely irrelevant if you're on a tablet or a phone because you don't have the option of resizing the screen. But if you're on a desktop and you pull up the page, I just think that's a neat effect. Obviously it's not for everybody, and there's certain times when you wouldn't want to or need to use it, but I was just curious, and so messed around with it. I especially like the up there, the nav bar, how when you scroll it down, it just kind of slings back into place. Anyway, definitely some neat things that I learned from this project, and yeah, so enjoy. And if you have any questions about my code, feel free to check it out on GitHub or send me a message on my blog, or you can email me, ethan.gerald@gmail.com. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching.